Hello and welcome to a one-off video thing that I just decided to make. Now, heavy credit to Stormfly right off the bat, as he's the one who I got this idea from. I was gonna do this anyway, but I figured why not turn it into content, and Stormfly's video is really cool, so yeah, this video is entirely Stormfly's idea, but basically, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna update a bunch of my levels to try to improve them, because a lot of them have some pretty obvious flaws. I'll make it pretty obvious what I've changed. In fact, what I plan on doing is going through each level, showing the changes, and then verifying them. So yeah, let's get into this. Alright, so here we have Anxiety. This is an old level that I made back on mobile. I remember this took me like a year to make, and to this day, some of the deco in this is some of my best, like this first cube. But then it has the most anticlimactic and boring wave. It's just like a stereotypical 9 circles wave at the end. There's nothing special to it. It's just a normal circles wave, which is like wasted opportunity. I'm not going to be updating the circles deco because honestly, I don't really care about this level due to how old it is. However, there were some problems with it that made it genuinely unplayable, and I'll go through what I fixed. So first of all, this spike wall, I shoved it farther to the right. I didn't want to get rid of it entirely, as it's basically the entire gimmick of this part, and without it, it's empty and boring. But I pushed it really far to the right, which makes it a lot more sight-readable. We go a little further in. All the rest of my changes are to the wave. So over here, this used to be a flat platform, which was very annoying. I made it just a normal corridor so you could actually see through it. Over here, I removed a spike on this dash orb, and to compensate, added this saw blade, so you can actually land on this. You don't need to buffer the dash orb. Let's see, I think there's one more change. Yeah, on this ramp, there used to be a structure up here that looked really out of place and bad. I removed that structure, and I added a pad here to make this jump auto, because it used to be a blind jump, and that's all my changes. So, I'm gonna go verify this. Ow. Nice. I don't know, I feel like there's more I could have done to make this better, but like, this level's so old and so far gone that it's not worth it. I left safe mode on. Wow. And I had hide all on. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Wonderful. Alright, well, whatever. I verified it. I don't care. This data wasn't on screen, but it's fucking whatever. Like, it's my level, and in reality, even if that wasn't legitimate, which it was, but even if that completion wasn't legitimate, what does that change? You know what I mean? Because, like, people release illegitimate updates for levels all the time. It's not a big deal, but... yeah, this level's funny because I had this idea back then, and in the most, like, respectful way possible. Like, I wanted to treat this gracefully, but I had this idea of making a bunch of levels themed around mental health problems. So anxiety, the idea was obviously to make a level that constantly switched between fast and slow, as it gave the player anxiety as to when it was going to speed up. And it didn't work. This series was a failure because this was the only level in the series that I made. And this was the only one I made because I got to thinking about it after I released this. How the fuck do I do that with other, like, disorders, you know what I mean? Like, that works for anxiety, but how could I make that work for something like, I don't know, depression, right? So that didn't go anywhere, but yeah, this should be up now as the update. Did it update? I legitimately can't tell. I'll know off of something specific. Okay, it did update. Cool. So the update is out. So now for Ultra Madness, which literally only got one change, but it's the most important change the level could have gotten. This click is nerfed. This click right here is practically blind, and it used to be the exact same level of tight as this click. This was awful, so I completely nerfed it. It's free now. That's the change. Alright, that's another thing I'm fixing. Where is it? Yeah, this. Very easy fix, actually. I just need to extend the platform and make the extended platform invisible, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, there we go. I don't like that you can fall if you try to time it. That timing shouldn't be that hard. God damn it. I'm nerfing that. That click is still awful. Like, even with what I did, it's still awful. I'm nerfing that further. There. That's funny. You can just hold for the first few spikes. There we go.
Oh shit,
that took way too long. I don't know why that took me so long. The level is definitely significantly better, though. Alright, let me... Alright, is the update out? I'll know by looking at a specific part. Okay, good. The update is out because this fix is here. Check Steam. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so next up we have Supin squares, and yeah, this one's nerfs and buffs are very basic. It's actually been more buffed than it has been nerfed, just rebalanced. This click here has been fixed. It had a weird thing where you had to approach it at a certain angle because there were two saw blades. I made it so it's just like a normal go down and up thing. It's a lot better. I added this here to make the transition into the spam just a little bit harder while not being too stupidly hard. Where is it? Over here, I moved this to the left so that this is a little bit of a smoother click. And then if I head over to the ball, I added these two spikes, these two, to force this click, because you had two ways of doing it, and that was not intentional. So, yeah. Those are the fixes that I did. I will see you in the verification. What the fuck is wrong with me? I don't understand.
Was it another end death?
No, it was just on the spam right before the ending, but I don't know why I can't consistently click fast with the wave. Like, I just had, as of recently, I've had this massive skill drop with the wave, and I don't know why.
Aww.
Maybe it's a motivation thing. Jesus Christ, that took way too long.
Oh, you did it! Nice.
Yeah, I did. It took an irrationally long amount of time. I'm actually going to check my attempts on this copyable, which I haven't been doing. Yeah, that took me 72 attempts. Why? I don't know why. Well, it should be out. I always have to check, of course, because you can never tell. Yep, we're good. Alright. Next level. Alright, and for the final one, we are actually on the 1.9 private server. This will be updated on both the 1.9 private server and the main GD servers. This is truly classical, and what I have done here is not very obvious right off the bat because there is no editor color preview in 1.9, but I have rebuilt the circles effect to make it look smoother. I also nerfed this duel here as I didn't like it and a lot of other people complained about it, so I just removed the diamonds here. Yeah, it originally had this, and I removed these because they were very annoying. And that's all the changes I've made. The level is mainly a decoration update, and I just made the circles effect look a little bit better. So yeah, I'll see you in verification. That's so much better, what I did to that duel. That makes it so much better. Nice, that was fast.
Oh shit, already?
Yep, already verified.
Damn, nice.
Yeah, this level's not hard. Alright, there we go. I published the update on the 1.9 servers. I still have to publish it in, the 2.1 servers, so I'll have to do that after, but yeah. Alright, so I want to copy these because I don't want to lose my levels, so I'm gonna put these on my desktop. And now... Hurry. I just got an achievement for getting 100 likes on a level. What?
Oh, what?
Oh, you know what happened?
What?
I loaded the private server in the main game, and on the private server I have 100 likes.
Oh!
Well, I just platinum GD on Steam due to a glitch.
Let's go!
But yeah, it didn't load. I think I didn't need to get rid of Game Manager. I think I just needed local levels. Whoops. Well, hey, I have 100 likes on a created level now, apparently. Alright, let me bring Game Manager back in. Because I think it is just CC local levels that I needed to get rid of. Because Game Manager, I think, affects the servers that the game connects to. That might have been why. Okay, we're back. I'm on the servers. Nice. That was spooky. Alright. I got my levels here. Alright, so now on the servers, Truly Classical should be updated. Yep, it is. Perfect. Luckily, RobTop has gone on record saying he doesn't care about the Steam achievements. So, yeah, this adventure of, going through and updating my levels, I think was positive, and I definitely see the appeal, and I see why Stormfly enjoyed doing it so much. A decent chunk of my levels have been improved for the better because of this, and, yeah, I'm gonna get to editing this. This video shouldn't take too long to get out or anything like that, but this project was definitely worth it, in my opinion. I hope you all enjoy the levels more now, if you decide to play them, and yeah, thank you for watching.